Today we got nobody knows how to dress anymore and it's gone too far. As somebody who thinks he can put that shit on himself, I'd agree that a lot of y'all be walking around looking absolutely crazy. But I'm not gonna say too much. We're gonna get right into the video and see what's going on. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch streams. That's Where You At Berto. The link to that will be in the description so you never miss a live reaction. I wanna see y'all there. Hey, I'm talking to you, man. Let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
My brother just said this is not okay to wear to a funeral that I'm going to right now, but I feel like it goes down to my ankles. It's black. There's no open back.
I don't think that's bad.
I feel like this would be a funeral sleigh.
Y'all, nobody told me I was wearing the wrong outfit to the Arab wedding. I thought I was doing all right.
If you arrive to the airport in nothing but a robe and sleep well underneath, you supposed to be on the no-fly list. Instantly on the no-fly list.
Outfit rainbows, ribbon from Yuli's family. Dresses
Whoa, that one was kind of crazy for the funeral.
for Fashion Nova, and we're ready for Yuli.
That one's not bad though. Am I tripping? Are y'all, man, y'all getting soft on me, bruh? Don't let me find out y'all getting soft, bruh. That's not bad.
A mini skirt, a mini dress, a tube top, a spaghetti strap, a crop top are just not office appropriate, and I'm so sorry.
I've come to a very interesting observation that nobody really knows how to dress anymore. And I know that's a very broad statement. We're not talking about sneakers and dresses and socks and sandals. I'm not trying to be the fashion police in this video, but we are gonna talk about how people are showing up in outfits in spaces where they're obviously not reading the room. Wearing rave dresses to weddings, shorts
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
to job interviews.
This doesn't strike me as crazy though. Man, some of y'all soft, bro.
Leaving nothing to the imagination at family.
Okay, Disney?
Events.
Nah, that's
Where did we
crazy.
go wrong? In today's video, we're taking a sharp turn from how things used to be to whatever this is now. Welcome to the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe.
My dog, sub
you
up.
didn't need a flyer that said business casual or no jeans allowed because you just knew what to wear based on the occasion and where you were going and who would be around. For example, if you're going to a funeral, you're most likely going to see people wearing black, suits, dresses, keeping it classy, but also keeping it respectful. If you were headed to church, you'll most likely see slacks, button-up, dresses, you know. And don't get me wrong, the Lord doesn't require a dress code for praise, but let's keep it real, it was about reverence, respect. Let's say there was a family reunion with family. You'll see casual clothing, comfy outfits, or if your family
Matching Johnson tees is crazy though. Like, again,
with family, you'll see
we all got the same t-shirt with Johnson on the front. I mean, this wasn't my family. And I think, again, I'm not mad at you if this was your family. I'm not judging, but like, just this doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying? This is doing a little too much. Like, I'm not doing this to my fam. Maybe I should though. Maybe this type of shit that really like promote that real old school family love type shit. You know, maybe it's the principle behind it.
Casual clothing, comfy outfits, or if your family really moves like that, you'll see matching t-shirts with something cute and corny on them. I don't know if that's just a black family thing, because one thing my family will do is make a t-shirt. But
really? My family didn't do that. Maybe just to be more black and petty and corny, but in a good way. I'm gonna make my family do that. Just to fuck with them. Just because I know that's gonna be like, oh my God, I don't want to wear this, Dad. Too fucking bad, nigga.
you see the common denominator between all of these things? It's respect. Respect for the space, the environment, and the people around you. Because back then, getting dressed really wasn't about how cute you looked. It was about reading the room before you even walked into it. You didn't just throw something on, you considered where you were going and what the moment called for. But now, that awareness, that sense of occasion, it's gone. And what replaced it isn't freedom, it's confusion.
I have come to terms with the fact that I don't know how to dress. I am on my way to my childhood friend's birthday party at a steakhouse. The dress code was classy, chic, cocktail, And I'm wearing ripped jeans. Because that's what I got.
The rules are out the window, the lines are blurred.
The fuck is this? You need to go to jail for this, ma'am. Hey! Heels, basketball shorts, and whatever the fuck. No, this is unacceptable. You pull up like this, you deserve to get slapped in the mouth.
And now, literally anything goes. We've hit this point where every outfit is technically fine until it isn't. And nowhere is that more obvious than in professional settings. Apparently, business casual is a crop top and kitten heels.
How to dress like an office siren. First, start with a fitted blouse, turtleneck, or high neck tank. Next, a pencil skirt or low-waisted fitted trousers. For shoes, a pointed kitten heel. Put your hair either up and a little undone or down and sleek.
Them shorts or skirt is a little too small. Again, it's like you had me in the first half, and then it's like, okay, you pushing it because I feel like you going into work. This is you with your coworkers. You're not supposed to be, seducing your coworkers. And I'm not gonna lie, if you bend up to pick a pencil, it's all out there, man. It's all out there. That's too much. If that skirt need to be down to like your kneecaps for the work attire.
The most important part, a pair of rectangular glasses. Work bag is optional, and that's it.
Do we think that I could get away with wearing an outfit like this to an interview and actually be considered for the job?
Let me see. I mean, I'm not really too fond of the green and pink. I don't know if, this looks more like a Dora Explorer convention to me, but, I've definitely seen some teachers pop out like this. I'm not mad at this. It's just shorty thick. I mean, she definitely dancing like a corn star, though. Maybe she's in the wrong profession.
Where's your badge? Where's your button up? Where's your blazer? Because all I'm seeing are mini skirts and the
Let's judge them. Work? No. Work? No. This one though, this is cute. I'm not mad at this, even though it doesn't look like work though.
That's 2 buttons of your shirt.
Work? Yeah, this is fine. Still no.
This whole office siren trend, don't get me wrong, it's cute for the feed. The neutral colors, the sheer blouses, the lip gloss with the messy bun. The least sexiest place is probably a corporate office. So I'm not surprised that the girls want to take their outfits to another notch, maybe give it a little oomph. But let's be real, most of these outfits have nothing to do with actually working in an office.
I done came across Office Siren TikTok, and then there was a comment of on a post where a young lady got his internship in corporate America. Only the day 2 she wears a Office Siren look, and that day 2 she was fired. Office Siren look is a trend. It does not mean you should wear it to work in corporate America.
We love a stylish moment, but there's a difference between style and situational awareness. For example, I came across a video of a woman getting dress coded for wearing shorts to an interview.
Let's see it.
So I just got dress coded during an interview. And then
I feel like from the front it looked like it's covering the cheeks. I feel like whoever dress coded her did too much, bro. It's really a case-by-case scenario. I don't think this is crazy.
they decided to reschedule the interview with me for tomorrow. But before they rescheduled, the lady was like, would you like to come back? Like go change and then come back? And I was like, no. And these are the shorts. Let me turn to the side for y'all. These are the shorts.
Yeah, bro, they did too much. Again, maybe I'm the one that's like not strict enough, but y'all let me know in the comments, bro. Is this bad? This is inappropriate? I don't know, bro. I remember being in school and, middle school. This was like about the uniform. Like I remember girls walking around with uniform shorts around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they could be longer, but it's not like, I don't think this is terrible, man.
This turned into a whole thing over on TikTok with a lot of people wondering, what was she thinking?
Hey,
really?
So, wearing shorts to an interview is insane.
Really?
Yeah. Hope this helps.
The young lady that got turned away from a job interview because she wore shorts does not surprise me at all, because a lot of these kids of this newer generation, they do not know how to conduct themselves in a professional environment because they haven't been taught.
Hey man, I am never ashamed to say I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm out of touch, bro. Maybe I live too much on the internet and my idea of what is acceptable and unacceptable is skewed. Because I really didn't think that was that bad.
And what gets me is they gave her the option to change and come back, maybe try again.
Now that's one thing where I would say she's dumb. If I walk into a job interview and the literal motherfucker that's interviewing me is like, hey bro, you might want to, you think you want to change? I'm gonna pick up on the social cues and not be a jackass and be like, oh shit, do I look crazy? Yeah, you might want to go change. Oh, not for sure. Like, thank you so much for letting me know. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's one thing. Again, I'm never afraid to admit like, oh, I'm wrong. So if somebody points out to me, I'm a very coachable person. Like, okay, I want this job and I'm going into my interview and they're literally trying to give me that energy. Like, hey, bro, I'm not jacking with what you got on. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to give you a second chance though. And you just gonna stand on business just because you want to wear them shorts so damn bad? I will say that was dumb.
But she flat out refused, because in her mind, she set the dress code. She set the standard, not the workplace. There's been a huge shift in what business casual or formal wear even means now, and I definitely blame social media, because that's the place where a lot of people go to see what's right. And when the internet has turned office wear into more of a fashion genre instead of an actual dress code, you end up thinking a corset is LinkedIn ready. That's not the case.
Okay, I just saw someone style these sequin red micro shorts from Target, and they looked really, really cute on her. She looked very cute, very fun, very
that looks ass.
Festive. But her comments were saying, oh my god, I'm wearing this to the office party, and I need to say it. Please don't wear that to the office party. You are gonna look so cute, not at the office party, okay? Where are you gonna put her? Where is the coverage? And booty cheeks out.
Being barely covered doesn't always mean you're breaking the dress code, because nowadays gym clothes have become everything clothes. We see athletic wear at brunch, the grocery store, church, even the club. I get it, because some of these sets like Lululemon, they cost hundreds of dollars. So of course, people are gonna wanna wear these outfits in more places than just the gym. A lot of women straight up wear their Lululemon sets everywhere just to get their money's worth.
Mother be like, why you always go on that Lulu? This is expensive. I wear however much I have to. This was expensive. I wear it to my wedding if I have to.
Damn.
I almost paid $300 just for this. I'll sleep in my Lulu if I have.
Bitch, come on, man. Y'all hoes spending $300 on this Lululemon? I guarantee you can go to Marshalls and Ross and get the same fit for a smooth 15. 300? Are y'all crazy?
I don't give a damn.
Technically, there's nothing wrong with that. I just find it interesting how workout clothes went from workout gear to a fashion staple. We used to change out of our workout clothes to go out. Now, workout clothes have become the outfit for going out.
I think some copyright stuff's going on here. That's why the music's cutting in and out and shit. Y'all want to listen to me sing instead? There's some holes in this house. There's some holes.
Aloe scents with heels. Fashion police arrest these motherfuckers. 50 years, no probation.
Now this shift really isn't lifting eyebrows too much. But what is starting to raise brows is when people show up to places barely covered when it didn't call for it. Like the airport. I believe airports have rules against what you can and cannot wear. I'm pretty sure every establishment, especially with that many people, have standards about what you can and cannot show up in. But this woman, she decided to wear I guess what you can call a gym outfit to the airport, and she was turned right back around and couldn't board her flight.
Let's see.
And out the top at 10, a woman says that she was not allowed to board a Spirit Airlines flight in.
Really? They did her dirt, bruh. I mean, I guess what matters is not so much the front, it's how it looks from the back. Because if you got cheeks hanging out the the side of your shorts, then yeah, that's inappropriate. I don't know, bro. I feel like it's the cheek to pants ratio that really shows like, oh, this is appropriate or this is inappropriate.
Miami because of what she was wearing.
And these is just regular shorts. This is how I walk through the airport. This is how I walk through the airport with these shorts on. We were getting ready to board the plane, and the lady at the front desk, she stopped me and said, "You're not getting on a plane like that."
I mean, I'll say this. Do I think they were tripping? Yeah. Would I, if I was a girl, would I show up to the airport like that? Nah. Airport has always been for me like cozy vibe, sweatpants, hoodie type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just wouldn't have done that. And I think any logical person wouldn't have made that choice as well. So she probably on the dumber side of things, if we're just being honest. But I do think they did her a little dirt. Am I tripping, chat? Again, I've already admitted at this point that maybe my opinion is the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? I can admit that maybe I'm wrong. But I'm genuinely curious. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man.
So I looked at her and I said, like what? She said, with those shorts. I said, everybody here has on shorts. What's the problem with my shorts?
Yes, airports are a place where you can dress comfortably. It's probably early in the morning. A lot of people are just trying to get to and from. But comfortable doesn't always mean exposed. That's where we have to draw the line.
What makes you even think that you should head to the airport with nothing but a robe on? I just don't understand it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this comment comes from this video that I just saw of this young lady who was denied boarding on a Spirit Airlines flight because they said, no, you can't come because you ain't got no
Getting denied on
clothes
Spirit's
I think
crazy.
This might be an age thing. This is a page that we have to take.
How you gonna deny me from a flight that might not even make it all the way, bitch? You should have just let me get on the plane. I wasn't gonna reach my destination, no way.
From the older generation that, it's a time and it's a place.
Okay, look. I'm not trying to judge people
Sorry for all my Spirit
who
flyers.
don't
I still
feel
fly
like getting
Spirit. It was a
dressed
joke.
wherever they go. I'm not shaming you, but there has been a rise in this comfort culture. Comfort culture has turned into, I just rolled out of bed and I'm here. Take me as
I literally hate the fucking pajama swag, bro. When I see the niggas in the gym with the pajamas or just walking around in the mall with pajamas, that shit is cringy as fuck to me. I just don't think it's fly. I think that's just weak.
And I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not trying to judge people who maybe don't feel like getting ready.
I'm
you don't
judging.
have time to do your hair. I understand circumstances.
It's booty.
I honestly believe that appearance is huge. You never know who you may run into. You never know who you may see. Single ladies out there, you could be running into your future husband. You just never know.
Every time I come out the door looking a hot, funky, ashy mess, I see the finest walk earth. Every time.
There's a difference between
I actually have a story, bro. This is back when I was living in Miami. Bro. So I don't know what it is. In Houston, I don't get stopped as much. But in Miami, I was getting stopped all the time. Like, yo, Berto, can I take a picture? And I just remember, one day I woke up and I have no food in the fridge, bro. I was hungry as fuck. And it's just, them days where it's just like, you just stank, bro. You wake up, you walk around the house, you don't even brush your goddamn teeth yet. Like, you just really on some dusty, musty shit, my nigga. And I was like, bro, I'm about to just go to this Subway real quick and get me a $5 footlong. This is back when, footlongs were at least $5, right? And I was like, yo, I'm about to go pop out Subway real quick. I barely did my hair. I probably got some water, did my hair, brushed my teeth real quick. But I was looking a hot mess. Mind you, I'm pretty, insecure about my looks. And when I say insecure, I'm not, insecure. I guess maybe I shouldn't use the word insecure. I am very hyper aware about my looks. I like to look good. That's very important to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's an insecurity. I just think that's just something that's important to me. You know what I'm saying? But on this day, man, I was just like, bro, I just want to go get this food real quick and be home. I'm not trying to do none of the extra shit. My nigga, I'm talking about my hair looking crazy, my fit not hitting. And I pull up to this Subway, bro. and this kid come up to me and say, "Yo, Berto, man, love your videos, bruh." I said, "Oh, no. Yo, man, I really fuck with you, bro. You think I can take a picture, gang?" Oh, my God, man. Yeah. Come take the picture, bro. Bro, I was mad as fuck. And I was so happy I never seen him post it. Maybe he did post it, but he didn't tag me in it. I remember literally being like scrolling on the internet all day that day, just hoping he would like post it and tag me so I could kind of like DM him and be like, "Hey, bro, I really do love and appreciate you, man, but I'm looking crazy. You think you could take this one down?" Damn, now I think about it, I wish that would have been the case because I never saw that picture, bro. I just know there's a crazy photo of me just somewhere floating on the internet looking like a fucking bum. And one day it's gonna resurface. Y'all can come back to this video and say I told you so, bro. So don't judge me too hard. I'm putting it out there, all right? Y'all got me, right? You're not gonna roast me? Please.
Being cozy and looking completely unbothered by public decency. Pertaining to the woman who got kicked out the airport, I'm at the point where I believe women like her truly don't think there's anything wrong with wearing outfits like this out in public because we've normalized it. It's normal nowadays to show half your cheeks in public because we've made being cute the only requirement. Not context, not coverage.
You know, the thing is, it's a double standard though. I feel like if you go back right here and you look at these hoes, now, do I feel like this is airport appropriate? No. It looks like they're going out to a club or something. Or some type of outside event, have fun day. But something tells me if they would have popped out, they wouldn't have got stopped. Something tells me. And I think what it really comes down to is like, it's a double standard, bro. Some like she wanted to be on some cute shit, but that shit didn't really look that cute. Now you come over to these hoes and it might look a little bit cuter on them. They probably would have let that shit pass. It's still wrong though.
Cheeks in public because we've made being cute.
I don't consider that cheek though.
The only requirement, not context.
Yeah, no, I just exposed myself. I'm fried. I'm fried. Because I just said I don't consider this cheek. Like, how much higher does the shorts need to go? How much higher does the shorts need to go? Like, that motherfucker all the way there. It's just not showing cheek because these are just skinnier girls. You can kind of see through the blur a little bit. Yeah, nah, I'm fried. I'm officially shutting the fuck up because this video, I'm not spitting facts.
People don't care if they're wearing it around kids, elders. And I'm gonna say something that may be a little controversial, but honestly, I don't care anymore because we've glamorized
talk your shit, girl.
Do you to the point where reading the room is now seen as oppression.
I think it's weird as hell that people are like, yeah, that girl deserved to be fired because she dressed like an office siren. Like, aren't we adults? Like, what's it matter what a woman wears to work if she's doing the job well?
It does matter, though.
It's so archaic to me that someone would actually get fired for that. And it's even crazier to me that people on TikTok are like...
I mean, that's like saying if a nigga showed up naked, you just gonna accept that shit, though. I'm a hypocrite. I'm picking and choosing, but it's just like when I hear her say this outright like that, it's like, yeah, it does matter what you wearing. Like, what the fuck? You can't just show up to work naked and think nobody not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, she deserved that. Like, that's so... Like, girl, wear what you want. Like... It feels so ancient.
But at the end of the day, there's still a difference between a club outfit and a Chili's outfit. A lot of people are just a bit too desensitized to see it.
I think that's why
you wanna know what? I actually don't believe that there's a difference between a Chili's and a club outfit because nowadays women are wearing micro skirts and bubble skirts to sit down places like restaurants and bars. An emphasis on sit down places. Because if you've seen any of my Nobody Wears Clothes Anymore videos, you'd know that most of these bubble skirts and micro skirts, you can't sit down in them. Why? If you need any more emphasis on that, you're just gonna have to go watch the video.
Gonna get a fucking urinary tract infection sitting down in that shit.
I'll link it up here somewhere or at the end of the video in the description box. My point in case is a woman came online expecting people to be for her micro shorts, but instead she got a taste of reality.
When I was on holidays, I wore a pair of micro shorts into a restaurant and I walked past a woman and she said to her husband, I have a pair of knickers bigger than those shorts.
Huh? What'd she say? Wait, what did you say? Oh.
Taste of reality.
When I was on holidays, I wore a pair of micro shorts into a restaurant and I walked past a woman and she said to her husband, I have a pair of knickers bigger than those shorts.
Y'all heard what I heard?
I just thought that was really magical.
Now let's read some of these comments on this video, shall we? We have, they are for the club, sis, not the dinner table. Bring back situational awareness. So you wore underwear into a restaurant. I think people are forgetting that, one, these micro shorts are called micro shorts for a reason. I've never seen one of the girls wearing one in the wild because I don't really go outside too much, and also I stay in like the deep south, so there really isn't a lot of unique fashion senses out here anyways. But from what I've seen and heard online, it shows a decent amount of intimate areas. Intimate areas that a lot of people don't want to see while they're eating their salad.
That itty bitty bubble skirt, it only looks good in pictures. I'm so sorry. I'm traumatized. I cannot tell you how many butt cheeks I've met without my own consent in public spaces. Wait to get into fella enjoying my brunch. Marahushia. I can recall the landscape of that stranger's butt cheeks. Like,
But it's not just the bubble skirt.
Motherfuckers, the butt cheeks haunting the motherfucker. Y'all seen that meme? Leave me alone! Cheeks are everywhere!
Skirts and the micro skirts that are considered casual wear. It's the club dresses that specific dancers wear. I want to shine light on the poster girl dress. It's a dress that's pretty revealing, often with materials like mesh and fishnets, maybe some lace, and they're often worn by influencers or IG baddies or midnight ballerinas.
Y'all been talking about the poster girl dresses, and I just wanted to tell y'all, poster girl dresses as well as those like fishnet bodysuits, that is wear. And so are those pleaser heels. And where I'm from, those clothing items is how you identify a 304, like on the streets.
When I say midnight ballerinas, I'm not trying to shame the dancers. There's literally a comment under that video that says, as a former spicy dancer, why are y'all wearing dancer clothes outside of the club? So even a former dancer has blatantly said it. I didn't even have to say it. But we already know that if celebrities and influencers wear something for long enough, they influence it so hard that we start seeing it at Applebee's.
I saw Katie Heron wearing army pants and flip-flops, so I bought army pants and flip-flops.
There was a huge debate about this dress a while ago, and it really is still ongoing because people really couldn't seem to determine if this dress was fashion or freak-off attire.
Good morning, y'all. I hate to sound like an old head, but I know that
attire.
we're cooked because the girls are defending wearing poster girl dresses in public spaces like Applebee's and Chili's. So there's no dress code. Maybe there are kids in there.
I can't show much of the dresses on here. I'm probably gonna have to blur a few things out, but as you can see, it's really not the type of dress that should be worn at family-friendly functions. I don't care. I said it.
So I finally figured out why I don't just love wearing like a poster girl's dress or any type of lingerie to like family-friendly establishments. One is that adults should be able to communicate adult things with other adults, even in non-verbal ways. And when we blur the lines, we start to take that ability away. Young kids are just learning that their private parts are private, and they need to learn that. It helps keep them safe. That gets a little undermined when they can see your nip noops and your cheeks on full display.
I agree.
No one's saying that you can't wear what you want, but there's a huge difference in being confident and ignoring the setting altogether. Now we could chop.
I think that's what it comes down to, man. Again, even though I'll admit that I'm a lot more lenient, I believe, you know, again, them fishnet dresses and outfits that the shorties be wearing to the club definitely is not appropriate for just like, yo, babe, let's go pop out to Chili's, and then she puts that on. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, definitely not. But again, I think, I don't know, man. I think at the same time, motherfuckers be soft, but on the flip side, time and place. You know, I earlier in the video, I pointed out some of the things that I thought were a little bit too much, and then I also pointed out the ones I was like, I didn't really think that's that bad. I'm really curious to hear y'all feedback, man, because again, I've already admitted, so y'all can save me the fucking hate and talking shit. I mean, do what you want, I don't give a fuck. But like, I can admit, you know, I'm probably a lot more lenient, but I'm an internet nigga, bro. You know, I don't even like going outside. I don't even like going outside like that. So, you know, I also am not the best person to take advice from when it comes to like, and I'm also not a woman. I've noticed that this video is talk mostly about girls, because I feel like guys, we don't really have this problem, or at least not as bad, nowhere near. You know what I'm saying?
This all up to being a part of main character syndrome, where someone feels like no matter what they do, we just have to accept it because it's their world and we're just NPCs in it. That mindset stops working when other people enter the scene, especially when children are in them. We get so wrapped up in this girl power. I can wear what I want, I can wear what I please, and it's their problem if they see me wearing it and they don't like it, that we forget that situational awareness also comes into play. Fashion should always be fun. It should still be you. It should still be bold.
But you should still have consideration for your neighbor. I mean, these are basic things, man. That I'll admit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you are going to church, you're going to church. You know what I'm saying? Let's not give the grandmas and the babies heart attacks, my nigga. Like, let's just keep it cordial, keep it P. And I think that's the best thing that we can do, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm going to end this video here. W video by my girl, Janaea. I'm going to show her shit again just so y'all can go check her out, bro. She's been crushing it. I've been watching a lot of her videos since she was like at like 30K subs. Now she about to hit that big 100K. Let's go. I see you. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and tap into Twitch streams. That's Where You At Berto. Link will be in the description, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Where You At family? You know what to find me.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look sweet.